As we enter into the season of gratitude, say thank you to our healthcare professionals. How can we say thanks? Your actions show your support. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Following a healthy, balanced diet is a smart way to reduce your cancer risk. But with colon cancer, there may be other risk factors you should know. So don't take a chance. Take a Baptist Health online cancer risk assessment today.
Cooking is the leading cause of home fires in our nation. To ensure the fire department is an uninvited guest at your home this holiday season, here are a few cooking fire safety tips. Stay in the kitchen if you're frying, grilling, boiling, or broiling food. When simmering, baking, or roasting, check it regularly and use a timer to remind you that you're cooking. Never pour water on a grease fire. Keep a lid nearby if you're cooking to smother small grease fires. And in the event of an oven fire, turn off the heat and keep the door closed.
From our Richmond Fire Department family to yours, have a joyous and fire-safe holiday season.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey, you want to be on Santa's nice list? Then you need to watch Good News on Madison County Live. Ho, 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 ho.
And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's special one-week edition of Madison County Live, the week before Christmas.
That's right, Randy. The big day is just 1 week away, and we've got a great show coming up tonight. What are we going to talk about?
Hey, we're going to talk about, of course, our weekend weather and temps that you're going to talk about. We're also going to talk about more about the donations, where you can donate, and the sites that you can give to. And we have a special interview with Kelley McBride, the PIO at Madison County Health Department, and she's talking about the 3 H's. What are they? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Shop local in Richmond and Berea and all of Madison County. You got 1 week, folks. You got 1 week. Don't ship it. Just go out and get it. And Lights on Doubletree video. We got that coming up too. Top 10 stories in the Richmond Register. We'll tell you how to find out more about that. Top 10 Christmas gifts. The top 10 Christmas foods that should be on your table. This week's Exercise with Candace segment. Local upcoming events in Richmond and Berea and more. Operation Warm Feet. And you're going to talk about our sponsors and wrap up everything as usual with
the Cain Pole Fishing Report. All that and more coming up next.
That's right. Stay tuned for the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm with Softsuit, and I watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey, you want to be on Santa's nice list? Then you need to watch Good News on Madison County Live. Ho, 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 ho.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Colleen, tell us about your week. How was your week?
Wow, it was a big week here in Madison County, Randy. So many folks generously giving to tornado relief funds throughout the state. Just the news has been so devastating, but the outpouring of goodness and kindness throughout the community has been such a blessing to see. And we are so grateful for our generous viewers and donors out there making a difference, and they have all week long. So that's
Kentucky does come together. That's for certain. They rally together. They rally the troops. and try to take care of the folks that need it, especially this time right before the holidays.
That's right, Randy. It's been a special week for sure, and we thank each and every one of you for your kindness. So you're right, Randy. We're going into the holidays. Can you believe it? We're just 1 week away from the big day.
Away.
I hope Santa's starting to make his way back to the North Pole. What do you think? He's been so busy.
I don't
here.
know. We'll find out. We'll see how Santa does it. He just gets this. And speaking of giving, we do want to mention the ways to give. Redcross.org, /Kentucky, you can give. Salvation Army, KYTennesseeTN.org. And, of course, convoyofhope.org. And, of course, the Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund as well. We'll have all that information up on your screen as we're talking about it. But that is the most efficient way you can give is go ahead, give online. It's like that. It's immediate.
You got it, Randy. It's easy, and this is the season of giving. I can't imagine a more important time to go ahead and donate to each of those funds. So very good. We'll continue to talk about it throughout the week as well. This is an ongoing effort. It doesn't stop now, folks. So we hope that your generosity continues.
Absolutely. And speaking of which, and giving, a great gift that would be fantastic would be an offer from MetroNet just if they had a 2-year price lock.
If they
had that.
So let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on at MetroNet. Right now, coming up, we're launching this new 2-year price lock.
Right.
And one of the new packages that we have put together is a $74.95 gig internet with a whole home Wi-Fi. So that allows you to be able to get the Wi-Fi anywhere and everywhere. We use the EroBox, which is a phenomenal leading provider of whole home Wi-Fi. Kat, where can everybody get this?
This is offered for anyone who has MetroNet in their area. So anyone can get this deal.
So Berea, which is our newly launched market. Thank you, Berea, for joining the MetroNet family. We love having you, and we'd love for you to have this product. Richmond, Lexington, Versailles, Nicholasville. Did I leave anybody out?
I think you got it.
I think we're locked and loaded. Thank you so much, folks. If a gig is not for you, we also have available a 500 meg package for $64.95 whole home Wi-Fi. Or if you don't want the whole home Wi-Fi, $59.95. We look forward to seeing you and being a customer for MetroNet. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So please sign up for the MetroNet offer, 2-year price lock, $74.95. They go all the way down to 200 megabytes. And what's great about that is fiber optic internet, there's no buffering. So instantaneous. Get it. It's what I have. It's what you should have. So check them out, metronetinc.com /Madison County Live. Find them on Facebook, send them a message, or give them a call.
That's right. All right, Randy, we're looking at that week-long weather forecast.
Yes.
Typically about the weekend, but I know that folks are really interested to see what's coming up this week. So, you know what? Those temperatures are going to continue to fall throughout the weekend. For tomorrow, Sunday, we're looking at a high of 40 degrees, Randy. So it's going to be quite chilly out there. We are going to have off and on precipitation throughout the week, but it's looking like right now we have partly cloudy skies and a high of 56 on the big day. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted throughout the weekend. And of course, every single morning at 6:30 a.m., courtesy of our friends at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
Wow. So no snow, you don't think?
I don't think so, Randy, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just...
Come on, Santa. You can do it, Santa.
You know, we're looking at
a Christmas miracle.
Day of winter this week, so we'll see. It could happen, but for tomorrow, just make sure you have that coat because it's going to be chilly.
That's right. I know one of Santa's helpers. Her name is Kelley McBride, and she is a PIO down there at Madison County Health Department. She came on and talked to us yesterday, Colleen, about the 3 H's. What are they? Watch this. Welcome back, everyone. Our special segment with the Madison County Health Department and Public Information Officer from the Madison County Health Department, Kelley McBride. Welcome, Kelley.
Thank you. I'm always delighted to be with you guys.
Thanks for coming on.
We're delighted to have you, Kelly. We know you have some important information to share with our viewers this week. So what news do you have from the Madison County Health Department?
Well, I have 3 H's to cover today.
Good.
Helping out our neighbors in Western Kentucky, healthy holidays, and a High Five for Health campaign that we want to share with everybody.
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
So, yeah, I've been learning a lot from my coworkers here in public health.
Mm-hmm.
In light of the recent damage of the tornadoes in Western Kentucky last week,
right.
I wanted to say a couple things about public health's role in disaster response. And local health departments serve in disaster response by inspecting food that may be damaged as a result of the tornadoes or result of a disaster. Yeah, for example, if a grocery store is leveled, you've got to go through all of those food items.
True.
You've got to clean them up, and they're going to have to be quarantined until they are deemed non-compromised. Mm-hmm. Or until they can be disposed of in a proper way.
That is interesting.
So, local health departments coordinate efforts with FEMA to ensure food safety, the safe and clean water supply, and sanitation for any shelters that may have been established in response to a disaster too.
Okay.
So,
all right, good info.
So we know that since it's quick, it's rapid, the health department teams are there, they're on it, they're on the scene, and they're going through those steps now, as you said, right, Kelly?
Right. And as we seek to come to the aid and the assistance of our friends and neighbors in Western Kentucky, we always want to look for the reputable and official ways to donate our help. And so we've got 2 links to organizations that are reputable. They're not going to be scams. We need to make sure that people are aware of any scams out there that may try to take advantage of people's good nature and wanting to help.
Sure.
But the first one is the Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund.
Okay.
So that's Team WKY Relief Fund. .ky.gov.
Okay. All right.
And then also the Red Cross, so redcross.org, and Randy's going to share those links with our audience right now so you can see those.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good. And we've been talking about those organizations here at Madison County Live throughout the week, and we know that several donations have already come in, and we have such a generous community here in Madison County.
True.
So like you say, getting funds to those reputable organizations where we know they're going to go specifically to those needs is really important at this time.
Absolutely.
Right. And when I worked in emergency management, I was able to meet some wonderful people. And one of those wonderful people is Jim Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
And Kentucky Emergency Management has a person dedicated to volunteer coordination. And that man is Jim Garrett. And so we were emailing back and forth a little bit. And he said he has volunteers who are receiving 1,000 new offers of help per day.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's amazing.
So it's a good, it's a good problem to have. It's certainly a challenge, and he refers to it as a deluge of goodness.
Right.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes, that's true. Important to keep that aspect in mind as well.
Yep, absolutely.
That's right. But in light of all this goodness, the cash donations are strongly encouraged to whatever charitable organization that you choose to give that to. The material goods are helpful and welcome, but they have to have somebody sort through those and distribute those. And so a lot of times the monetary donations are preferable early on.
Absolutely. Right.
Very good. Important information there. Kelly, what's the next H that you'd like to cover?
The next H, I feel like a teacher. It's so fun. The next H we have is healthy holidays. So for a healthy Christmas and New Year's, if you're eligible, if you're able, get that COVID-19 vaccination.
Absolutely. Right.
Get your booster, and also get a flu shot.
Yes, that's right.
Because our nurses here tell me you can get both of those on the same day. You can get them at the same time. So as we've always said, check with your pharmacy, your primary care physician, or call us at the local health department about vaccinations. Visit vaccines.gov for a location of vaccine providers.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to just stay here with that. You can, you can choose which vaccine you want to receive as well. So,
and you can get those all at once. That's the great thing.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. So we have, I hope I sent it to you, Randy. If not, I will after we finish talking.
Sure, absolutely.
There is a Holiday Health and Safety Tips 2021 PDF that we'll be sharing. Okay. So it talks about getting your COVID-19 COVID-19 vaccine and your flu vaccine, washing your hands, staying connected with others for your mental health. It's got a lot of really good items there, so be sure to check that out.
Excellent. That's fantastic. And of course, all this is on your website as well.
It is. If it's not on our website, we will be sharing it via social media.
Absolutely.
So
social media, we've heard of that.
Yeah. I think you have. I think you've mastered social media, actually.
You all do a great job of updating folks on your Facebook page and Twitter account as well. So make sure that you follow the Madison County Health Department on Facebook. And then the final H is?
The final H is High Five for Health campaign.
Excellent.
And this is a campaign from the Foundation for a Healthy Kentucky.
Okay.
And it is supported by Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield Medicaid.
Okay.
What they did was they had focus groups. They listened to parents and listened to their concerns about vaccines for their kids. Mm-hmm. And they addressed those concerns within their campaign. So they have social media messages that'll be going out, and I'm sure they'll be doing interviews and sharing that information.
Okay.
But they offer answers to frequently asked questions, which I felt really was very helpful. Sure. My kids are grown, but I was thinking, if they were little and needing their vaccine, what would be my questions? And a lot of them are addressed on this frequently asked questions. So
okay, cool.
There are 5 steps. And, for more detailed information, you can visit their campaign at their website. We'll be promoting it on social media. But they suggest that you talk to your physician, talk to your family doctor, your pediatrician. Of course, you're going to talk to your child to prepare them for the experience and what's happening and why it's important to be vaccinated. Then scheduling that appointment. And preparing a vaccine-ready kit. And I was like, well, what kind of kit do you have to have? But basically, it's be aware that it's important for your child to be hydrated before and after a vaccine. So True. I guess that's good for adults to know, too.
Right.
And to have on hand a non-aspirin child's pain reliever in case they have, a sore muscle or a headache or something like that. Okay. So that's good to have on hand. And then follow through with that appointment and get your child vaccinated.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Well, those are the big 5. That's great. That's great information.
And all of the information that you just listed, Kelley, once again, where can that be found?
Our website is Madison County Health DEPT.org, and you can follow us on social media or give us a call at 859-623-7312.
Oh, excellent. Well, there you have it, folks. Hey, Kelley, thanks for coming on, and those are the 3 H's, and you can always go back and review those on the program later.
Absolutely. Get out your pen and paper, take notes if you need to, whatever.
That's right. Absolutely.
We just want everybody to have a happy and healthy Christmas, New Year, and holiday season.
Absolutely. We do too. And tell everybody, the team down there at the Madison County Health Department, that Madison County and Madison County Live wishes them a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays too, Kelly.
Thank you. Will
Kelly,
do.
thank you for joining us. And folks, we'll be right back.
Cooking is the leading cause of home fires in our nation. To ensure the fire department is an uninvited guest at your home this holiday season, here are a few cooking fire safety tips. Stay in the kitchen if you're frying, grilling, boiling, or broiling food. When simmering, baking, or roasting, check it regularly and use a timer to remind you that you're cooking. Never pour water on a grease fire. Keep a lid nearby if you're cooking to smother small grease fires. And in the event of an oven fire, turn off the heat and keep the door closed.
From our Richmond Fire Department family to yours, have a joyous and fire-safe holiday season.
Following a healthy, balanced diet is a smart way to reduce your cancer risk. But with colon cancer, there may be other risk factors you should know. So don't take a chance. Take a Baptist Health online cancer risk assessment today.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey, you want to be on Santa's nice list? Then you need to watch Good News on Madison County Live. Ho, 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 ho.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Always thanks to Kelly and the team down there at Madison County Health Department. That's pretty cool, the 3 H's. For more information, make sure you check them out on their website or give them a call, 623-7312, the Madison County Health Department.
You got it, Randy. They have been a gift
Sure
to
have.
our community all year long. They've done an incredible job. So, again, for more information, you could visit them there directly. But if you speak to any of those fine folks, please tell them how much you appreciate their service to our community.
Absolutely. And speaking of service, Colleen, I don't know if anybody's known it or not, but we're going to do some shop local stuff going on right now. And speaking of shop local, it is shop local. You got 1 week. Don't ship it. Go out and get it.
That's right, Randy. So be honest. Do you have all of those important items checked off your list?
Yes, I do, as far as you know.
As far as we know. Well, if not, if you find that there is a gap, something missing, it is easy to get out there and shop locally. Friends, both in Richmond and Berea, their shops will be open throughout the week. Make sure you check their Facebook pages for their special hours this week. But you're right, Randy. This is such a special time of year to get out there and support our local businesses. I had a lot of fun doing it this week, and thank everyone. When you talk about customer service, there is nothing quite like that local experience. And it was so fun, to be in these places and stand in line and talk to the folks. And you can tell that they are there because not only do they have an opportunity to get some fantastic gifts, but they love supporting the local community. So you still have a few days left, friends. Shop local both in Berea and Richmond. They have gift guides ready there for you. If you don't know what to get, take a look at this one from Berea. Tell us about it, Randy.
Hey, they have all kinds of gifts. 15 gifts under $25, folks. Look at this. I mean, handmade items, recipe books, knitted stuff, pottery, looks like cutting boards, cards. I mean, all kinds of cool stuff. Little snowflakes. They got all kinds of stuff.
That's right. I was sitting there looking at that the beautiful photo from Native Bagel Company. Randy, I was on their online site yesterday. It's so easy to send an e-gift card if you start running out of time and don't know what, just that recipient's information to go straight into their inbox, and they have the gift of some tasty bagels for their holidays. So for more information, you can always visit our friends at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce and Berea Chamber of Commerce. A few days left. We hope that you'll get out there and shop locally.
And while you're out, I did want to show this special video. Excuse me. I have a Christmas frog in my throat. Lights on Doubletree. We did this story a couple of weeks ago and featured it and everything, and WLEX picked up on it too. And it's on Doubletree Drive here in Richmond, right off US 25. If you haven't seen this show, I mean, it's really, really nice. You've got to go out and take a look at it.
It's a whole lot of fun. It's set to music. Your entire family will enjoy it. And I love seeing folks that not only do this for themselves, for their own family, but put it out there for the community as well.
It is put to music. And if you haven't done that, go out, take a look at it. Just take a gander and drive around Madison County and look at all the light displays. There are a lot of good ones. And I know Jack Burford Chevrolet features a couple every night on their Facebook page around the county. So get out, drive around, enjoy the Christmas lights in Madison County. But this is Lights on Doubletree right off US 25. Just go to their Facebook page and you'll be able to find it.
You got it. Very good. This is a fun week to do it.
It is. It is absolutely a great week. Hey, the Richmond Register is doing something that I told them that we'd promote. They're doing the top stories of 2021. They're doing a different one, I think, each day all the way up until New Year's or Christmas. I don't remember which. But make sure you go to richmondregister.com. Follow those top 10 stories of 2021.
That will be interesting to see. Yep, thanks to the Richmond Register.
Yep. And have you ever wondered what the top 10 Christmas gifts are, Kelly?
Ooh, let's hear them, Randy. I wonder if
according to the internet, all right, the top 10 Christmas gifts, okay? The most popular, okay? Now this is crazy, okay? In 2021, okay? Listen to this one. A portable campfire. Have you heard of such a thing?
I have not.
Okay. Well, there you go. Look that up. A portable campfire. Okay. Of course, the 3-in-1 Apple charging station. Who doesn't want that?
All right.
Only if you have an Apple, of course.
If you have that type of device.
And here's something else that is top. An EcoSmart sweatshirt. It's kind of cool.
You know, that is very cool. Eco-friendly clothes have been popular for a while. So that's a good one. I think I own one of those.
Do you really own one of those? Well, how about for her, a lightweight medium crossbody bag with a tassel? It has to be with a tassel.
The tassel's important. That's right, folks. Don't forget that tassel.
With all the satellites going up and SpaceX, here's another one. A celestial constellation necklace.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
All right.
Yeah. And how about this? I think I would like this. A temperature control smart mug.
I received one of those last year.
How does that
think
work?
My husband, he was ahead of the trend, Randy. I received that in 20. So yes, it has US ports and it's temperature controlled, and you know he's a gadget guy. So
well, this is it's carried over to 2021, and something
he was.
Stuart, the trendsetter.
That's right. Well, when it comes to gadgets,
my brother's the same way. He loves those gadgets. How about a knitted cuffed beanie from Carhartt? That's a local company.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I saw those featured on the Today Show too, so they're getting out to it.
I did as well. And popular.
Another popular present is your earrings with your name on them.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Who wouldn't love some Randy Christmas earrings?
Those would be very nice, Randy. I look forward to seeing you sporting them.
I should get them for people.
You should. That would be really nice. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh. And here's one: 100 movies scratch-off poster.
A scratch, interesting. A scratch.
That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting.
That one before it.
Yeah. And number 10, a live bonsai tree.
Oh, there you go. But here's the deal with that one, Randy. Yeah, that's right. A little Karate Kid mentioned there. The key to that is you have to keep it alive throughout 2022. So,
Oh yeah, I can do that. Are you saying I don't have a green thumb?
No, I'm saying
Okay. Right.
you like to have a green thumb.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Well, very good. I think those are a lot of fun gifts, unique gift ideas. It's interesting to hear what's popular throughout the years.
According to the internet. That's off the internet, folks. So take that with a grain of salt. But there's some pretty good Christmas gifts, and a lot of those you can find right here in Madison County. That's for sure. I don't know who sells bonsai trees. They may sell bonsai trees. I'm not sure.
I don't know. We can find out.
And also, this is my favorite part: the top 10 foods you got to have on your table. How about that?
All right, let's hear them.
This is kind of special. How about a roast Christmas goose?
Oh my goodness.
That was on the list. Must have.
That is special. It's a must have.
Honey glazed ham, of course. You gotta have that. Always popular. Now this is Stuart's special, okay?
Okay.
Brussels sprouts, Colleen.
We do love some Brussels sprouts in the Spencer family. That's true. Those will be happening.
That's a must have. And of course, stuffing. That's a must-have as well. Of course, what's Christmas dinner without some kind of stuffing? And, of course, the holiday green bean casserole. You got to have that, right?
Sure do.
Got to have that. And this is weird, okay? I don't know about this. This is on the internet. I haven't had this for my Christmas. Pigs in a blanket?
Really? Well, maybe that's a fun brunch item.
I guess so.
I could guess eating those while...
I haven't had
That's
that.
fun.
So, yeah. Number 4, cranberry sauce. Of course, I don't necessarily like it out of a can, but I do enjoy fresh homemade cranberry sauce.
That's right. You are particular with your cranberry sauce and also with your stuffing. You do not like stuffing out
of a bag. Sorry, folks. No. No. Do not do that. Contact my mother. She will give you a recipe.
I don't mind it out of the boxer bag at all, but Randy, it's a no for him, folks. A hard no.
If you've had, we were texting the other day, family, like, what are we having? Mama. I go, I'm really only interested in mom's homemade dressing. That's all I care about, folks. End of discussion.
Careful.
So
that's right.
Yeah.
And of course.
And this is mince pie. Have you had mince pie before?
I haven't had mince pie in years. It has been a long time. How about you?
It's been a while. Of course, that can be venison, beef, or dried fruit and stuff. So, but that's not a real one. And of course, sweet potatoes. That's number 2. Right. I can take those. I don't have to. I mean, I'd rather have mashed potatoes. And then this is weird. A must-have.
Okay, let's hear it.
Help me with this.
Uh-oh.
Rutabaga?
Rutabaga?
Yeah. That's
number 1?
Yeah. Is that a traditional... This is a world list, folks, apparently.
Okay. Very interesting. I have never heard of rutabaga as an important delicacy for Christmas. So we'll have to do a little more investigating on that one this week, Randy.
I guess so. So since we're going to be doing all of this,
yes,
that leads us to our next.
It is time to get exercising with Candace.
With Candace.
Candace, help us out. Coming up
Help
next.
us, Candace. Watch Candace.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace. And today we're going to do the 12 days of fitness. And so our first exercise that we're going to do 12 of, and then we'll count all the way down to just one. Our first exercise is 12 wood choppers. So I'm going to use my candy cane as my wood chopper. And if you notice, I really love Santa. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right, our next exercise is 11 bent over rows. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now for 10 reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Our next exercise is 9 shoulder press. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome job. Keep it up. Keep pushing through. 8 squats. Here we go, Oakley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. We're going to do 7 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Next, we are going to do 6 push-ups. Here we go. We'll do regular push-ups for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As my hat falls off. All right, now we're going to do 5. You can just stay on the ground. We're going to do 5 modified push-ups. So you can do them on your knees or you can do Supermans. I'm going to choose to do Supermans today. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Oakley. I need that. And 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, now 4 burpees. We're almost finished. Let's keep pushing through. So here we go. It's hard to do burpees with the Oakley in your way. There's 1. Hop back up. And if you lose your hat, you keep pushing through. And 2. 2 more, Oakley. Come on, we got it. 3. Now the last one. And 4. Great job. All right. Now, 3 wall sets. So that just means we're going to do wall sets for 3 seconds. Here we go. I'm going to do mine on the couch and get real low. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. Now, the next one is 2 regular jumping jacks. You know how I did the spin around ones earlier? Now we're just going to do 2 regular jumping jacks. 1, 2. Great job. Now our last one, we're going to do 1 30-second plank. Here we go, Oakley. This is it. 30 seconds, starting now. If you want to be real cool, you can go side to side if you wanted to. Keep pushing through. We've done 12 seconds. Good job. You got 10 seconds left. Come on, you can do it. Let's go one more time. Side to side. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Hope you all have a great holiday. Be excellent to each other. Push through things that are hard. Merry Christmas. Have a great one, y'all.
Thanks to Candace for helping us get some of that Christmas goose off of our belly.
That's
and
right. Candace has helped us all season long. Look for more of Exercise with Candace this year, because you know what? Just around the turn of the year is when people start
the New Year's resolutions.
That is right. So for more Exercise with Candace, you can always check out our playlist. It's been so fun to have her with us and part of the show. We've got to work off some of those delicious
those
meals.
resolutions will last about, a good solid month. Sometimes.
That's right. They certainly do. We're going to keep on moving thanks to Candace. All right, Randy, I know we have some special events coming up this week.
This is a very special event. It ends Monday, Colleen. Project Warm Feet. Tell us all about it.
That's right. Project Warm Feet is brought to you by our friends at the Battle of Richmond Association. They are looking for you to donate new pre-packaged socks to the less fortunate. Randy, men's, women's, and children's sizes are needed, and they prefer the warm and athletic type of sock. Like Randy said, this ends on Monday. For more information, you can visit our friends at the Battle of Richmond Visitor Center, 101 Battlefield Memorial Highway. They're open from 10 until 4:30, and you are welcome to leave your donations right there on the front porch for them to get them and distribute them. But again, time is running out.
That's
so
right.
If you have those socks, they'd love to see those from you, and that ends on Monday, December 20th.
That's right. And don't forget it. And then we'll have video when they show up and give those to the Salvation Army when they donate those socks too. So we'll have special video about that on Thursday's Good Morning Madison County show.
Very good. All right.
Hey, did we also want to mention the holiday hours for Purdy's while we're at it?
Hey, let's do it. Look at this, friends. This is a holiday gift for all. Main Street Purdy's will be open for special hours coming up this week, the 20th through 23rd. There will be Main Street Mondays from 7 until 11 a.m. Closed over Christmas, but once again opening from the 27th through 30th. I know there are a lot of college students that are back in town and excited about that. So for more information, you can visit friends at Purdy's Coffee Company. And don't forget, they have those hours at Big Hill as well. They have done a fantastic job all season. Another great place to shop locally if you are looking for a fantastic gift. Purdy's is the place to do.
Shop local. Hey, I've got a save the date too. Madison Community Band, Sunday, February 6th, big concert. Sunday, April the 10th, big concert. 3 p.m., First Baptist Church. So make sure you save those dates. We're right now giving you plenty of time.
Great. We're looking forward to those. The holiday concert was absolutely beautiful. So we have two more for 2022 to look forward to.
We sure do. And I just want to encourage everybody again, please shop local. Shop local. Shop local. Shop local. Don't ship it. Go out and get it.
That's Randy. Very easy to do. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us tonight and every Saturday night at 8 p.m. We couldn't do it without you all and these special partners that make it happen.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks to our at the Madison County Health Department, Jack Burford Chevrolet, MetroNet Fiber, Baptist Health Richmond, and Randy's looking at me because who am I forgetting, Randy?
The City of Richmond Fire Department.
The City of Richmond Fire Department. There you go. Randy, we tried so hard all
That's right. I try to keep her on her toes, folks. I try to keep her on her toes.
He keeps me on my toes, that's right, because sometimes he gives me the graphics in advance, but lately he has not, just to see that twinkle in his eye. Folks, those folks right there make good news. Madison County. We want you to support them and get out there, and they'll support you as well. And if you have good news that you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you.
That's right. Just easy to do it. Madison County Live on Facebook, MadisonKYLive.com on the website. And, of course, reach out to us on Twitter, Colleen Spencer or Randy Rosenbaum. Send us a message. We'll be happy to get back to you. And if your business or organization wants to sponsor good news, weather, sports, and traffic going into the new year, give us a call. Contact us. We can make it happen, because the great thing is you only have to worry about what kind of good news are we going to give you right here on Madison County Live.
That's right, Randy. All right. We are going to wrap up tonight's show with the Cain Pole Fishing Report. We'll be back here bright and early Monday morning, Christmas week at 6:30 a.m.
That's right. Absolutely. Hey, shop at the Cain Pole, too. Get all your fishing supplies right there. Bait and tackle, lures, frozen bait, chop bait, some of Colleen's favorite.
Oh, my goodness. That's right. Those stocking stuffers Randy loves to give. Folks, have a great night. We'll see you back here Monday morning.
Absolutely. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. On Dale Hollow Lake, water temperatures have been in the mid-50s and bass fishing has improved with the cooling water temperatures. Anglers are having success fishing for largemouth bass in the creeks in 25 feet of water under schooling shad using spoons. Smallmouth bass are being picked up on jigs and in the ever-reliable floating flies in 20 to 30 feet of water along deeper banks. On Lake Cumberland, the creeks are showing a lot of potential right now for crappie and striped bass. The striped bass have been moving around a lot and are in the mid to upper portions of the major creeks. They have been holding in 15 to 20 feet of water and near points and have been active in the early and mid-morning hours. The striped bass are very healthy right now and are feeding heavily on the abundant shad in the lake. Crappie are scattered throughout the creeks right now, but try targeting areas around standing timber using minnows and jigs. Rock Creek in McCrory County was recently stocked with rainbow trout. The upper portion of the creek from the Tennessee state line to the Bell Farm Bridge is part of the catch and release trout program, so only artificial baits can be used and the trout must be immediately released into that section of the creek. With the holidays fast approaching, keep the fish in mind after the lights and trees come down. Natural Christmas trees can be recycled and used for fish habitat, so if you're looking for a way to dispose of your tree, go to fw.ky.gov and search for Christmas trees. There you will find a list of locations across the state to drop off your undecorated trees. The trees will then be placed into the lakes around the area to increase fish habitat. So good luck and good fishing.
My name is Laura King. I'm the Director of Emergency Cardiovascular and Behavioral Health Services at Baptist Health Richmond. Mental health is important in this community as so many are affected by it, whether it's you individually, your family, or your loved one. But additionally, there's such a stigma that goes along with it that a lot of people don't want to seek treatment or don't know what their treatment options are, or find it very burdensome to have to even step up and say, hey, I have a problem. We put so much effort on physical health and just not enough on mental health. So Baptist Health Richmond is really committed to getting everybody in this society to get to thrive and not just survive. There's so many different ways that we can support the community needs, whether it's substance abuse treatment, whether it's medication management. We have outpatient services. First and foremost, we have crisis assessment stabilization. So if your loved one is in a crisis, you can come to the emergency department. We have people on hand that will come support you through it, to give you different resources. In addition to that, we have lots of ancillary resources such as peer support specialists, targeted case managers, and then we have outpatient services for those that just need somebody to talk to, need some medication services, as well as family members that need that support.
Ho, ho, ho! Hey, you want to be on Santa's nice list? Then you need to watch Good News on Madison County Live. Ho, 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 ho.
We've endured a lot during the pandemic. There has been great loss. Recently, there are signs of improvement. However, the response continues for the healthcare professionals in our community. Don't stop taking the actions that can make a difference to the ones providing care to us. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
Cooking is the leading cause of home fires in our nation. To ensure the fire department is an uninvited guest at your home this holiday season, here are a few cooking fire safety tips. Stay in the kitchen if you're frying, grilling, boiling, or broiling food. When simmering, baking, or roasting, check it regularly and use a timer to remind you that you're cooking. Never pour water on a grease fire. Keep a lid nearby if you're cooking to smother small grease fires. And in the event of an oven fire, turn off the heat and keep the door closed.
From our Richmond Fire Department family to yours, have a joyous and fire-safe holiday season.